Okay, let's check. Live. The, okay. YouTube. Oh, I gotta get rid of the little thingy. That looks good. What about Twitch? How does that look? That looks good. I just need to what is it called? Um get back to what I was doing, I suppose. Okay. I turn the music up a little bit. Oi. What am I doing next?
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Yo. Yeah, my computer crashed. I tried to after I linked the armature to the what is it called? The collarbone line. And I tried moving it around, it just crashed my whole computer. So that was unfortunate, but it didn't seem like I really lost any work, so it wasn't. So I decided to just take a break because the stream already went down, so I just watched like a YouTube video. And now I'm gonna go back and stream until probably like midnight, and then I'll probably get off. Or I'll probably get off if the computer crashes again. Because if the computer crashes again, that means there's probably something wrong. And I can't have the computer constantly crashing on me. But we'll get there if we get there. Okay. Let's do the arms, right? Lift you up. Yeah, those arms are not good right now. Let's make sure it has the mirror modifier on. It does good. And what about you? It does good. That's what I like to see. Okay, let's come over here. Oops. Go to weight paint. And honestly, I should be keyframing this arm. I'm gonna reset that. Add a keyframe. I already have a keyframe. Neat. I think for the body I need to apply all the shape keys now. Apply all shape keys. Apply all shape keys. And apply. I'm just gonna apply here as well. I'll apply all the shape keys. Right, let's lift this up now. Start fixing up the arm. Weight paint. We want. What is this going to be connected to? This needs to be the chest, right? Yeah, so it has absolutely no wait, chest. Yeah. Let's just go 0.5 for now. I guess the solidify is not letting me do it. Oh wait, it's the other side. Okay. Yes, let's have a look. I mean, it just seems like, you know, you got like you got like a shirt with like a satchel and like a dress with a little decorative pattern on the bottom of it. Um, I mean, like, yeah, admittedly, it would probably would be hard to sort of do the outfit based off this, because like the design at the bottom, like of the dress, the skirt, for example, is sort of hard to see what that's supposed to be. I'm assuming it's some kind of like roundish pattern, but yeah, it is quite rough, so it's hard to see what it is. Like, I will also say, like, there's no guarantee that I will actually model this design. Like, I think like my priority would be just trying to find something that's the easiest and best to do. Like, for example, like there's no color and stuff like that, so it'd be hard for me to sort of figure out like yeah, it'd be hard to see what the final imagine what the final result would be.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Yeah, because one of the advantages of photos, even though I don't have like the whole like line aspect, it does have a lot of depth to it, which does give me a lot of clues on how to actually like do it, and it also gives me the option to do like a simulation too, using like Marvelous Designer. So there's less ambiguity, and it's not as ambiguous. It's one of the other challenging things using like a 2D design. A lot of time there's ambiguous stuff there, which is hard to sort of figure out how to deal with it. Um, what is this? Chest. Where are the arms? This is the right side of the body, right? Yeah. Well, not. Wait, no, the left. Put this down to 0. I mean, I guess, I don't know, like saying something is easy and actually having like a final result I can look at and have confidence in is sort of different. Like, it's really hard to, like, because, like, even for this character, for example, like the amount of hours I put into it, like, I mean, I wouldn't like really stress over it, dude. Like once again, like I don't know, like it might just be better for me to just use like clothing designs and just focus on that. To fix up the shirt. I think this is creating issues. Red paint. Let's go chest. Yeah, I don't think redrawings are gonna be a good thing for me because like there's a lot of what is it called? Like it's just too sketchy. I need a lot more like fleshed out detail if I'm going to do it. Like it needs to be like something that's sort of like very fleshed out and finalized. It's just really hard to like commit myself to modeling something unless there's like a very clear visual sort of thing there of how it's supposed to look.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Arm one. Which one? Left, right? Yeah. What's happening here? That's strange. Why is the body clipping through? Uh-oh. Oh, come on, Blender, don't crash on me, please. Guess I'll just wait, see if it ends up working. I mean, like if it was like a full reference sheet where things were like a lot more clear, then it definitely would help it. But like once again, man, like don't feel like pressure to do it. It's crashing. Okay, I'm just gonna have to close it. Save. Last one. Okay, let's save this here. And what was I doing? I was checking to see if I was clipping here, which there is. And the reason for that would be Y. because this arm is getting lifted. But the question is, why is this arm getting lifted? Shouldn't be doing that. Weight paint. Arm left 1. Chest. Bro, why is the chest like got nothing here? Okay, we gotta do that. Because this. Hopefully when I do that, it should be better now. So let's have a look at it isolated. It's still clipping through a lot, which means the arm still has too much weight. And when I say too much weight, I mean it has just weight at all. Shouldn't have any weight there. So let's bring this down to 0 and remove it to get to the other side. It looks broken. Oh well. How does this look? Strange. Why is it doing that? Secondly, why is this not green? I'm pretty sure I already changed this. I mustn't have saved. This might actually be a sculpting issue here, because when I put this back down, yeah, it still has that shape. I think that's a sculpting issue. I think I actually need to just fix that with the sculpt. It's looking slightly better. Slightly being the key word there. Okay. So why does this look like the way it does right now? think it's a sculpting thing again. Let's go into sculpt mode and fix it. Yeah, I need to switch it. Actually, I just need to smooth here. There we go. I need to use the shape key here. Yep, I think that looks better. A bit pointy here though, maybe I need to smooth that out just a little bit. Make it like 0.2 here. I can focus that a little bit too. I think this getting pulled is bad. I'll have to adjust that. Let's go back to weight paint. Where's the arm? Let's take this. We'll go 0.8 for the sleeves here. I need the arm. I think it's one left or right. I always forget. Left, yeah. So I guess I just reduce the weight here. Okay, I think that looks alright. Yeah, that looks fine, I think. Cool. And probably add the solidify back to this one. I still need to actually check the other angles though, because it looks fine when it comes up, but how does it look when it goes forward? Some clipping there. Do I want the chest to have an effect here, or do I not want the chest to have an effect here? Let's go to did the wrong arm. I smooth this. Let's take the weight here and reduce it. Yeah, that's fine. It's some clipping, but it's not a huge amount. I think that's okay. Obviously the back part looks broken, but I don't know if that's broken because of something else or because of what. See, that's broken because the inverse hole, like the solidify is just getting broken here. But why? This is confusing me. Oh, because I don't think this is part of the, wait, no, it is. Wait, if I go into render mode, does it show the black part? It does. So it is the solidify modifier. But why is it the case? Why is it doing that? Is there something wrong with the normals? Oh, there is. Okay, I'm like... Let's recalculate outside then. Mesh. Normals. Recalculate outside. Still broken. Oh. It breaks here. Maybe I need to make negative. Oh, that doesn't do it. What? What is happening here? Maybe the armature is going the wrong way? The armature is going the wrong way. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, arm comes up, it's fine. Comes forward. Looks a little... Honestly, I think the arm just... The actual mesh itself doesn't come forward enough here. Let's check. Really tell. The geometry seems a little broken. Okay, now it's clipping again, but I think that's fine. I just need to fix it up again. That's weird. Why is it doing it like that? There's like a spike here. Maybe I need a chest. Maybe I need to not have the solidify modifier activated right now. Why is it doing this? It's just the mesh itself, I think, is just broken here. Scope mode. Let's just move this out. Okay,
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
I mean, like, yeah, it would suck if your PC messes up again, but at the same time, if it's already messing up, the chances of it screwing up again are probably pretty likely. Yeah. Unlucky that the streamer had to cancel the stream. But, like, what can you do if it's an emergency? It's an emergency. Top part of the geometry is sort of broken. But how do I even fix this, dude? Like, this whole area is clipping so much. Like, I don't think it's possible to fix this. I think I just gotta accept that that's just the way it looks there. Yeah. Let's grab a different pose. Let's move this like here, I guess, something that's more likely to happen. Okay, I probably could fix this a little bit here. How would I fix that? Do I just want to give more influence to the arm? Maybe. I mean, like, I don't know, dude. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that would have the same interests as you. Like, you said that you like drawing. You said that you listen to like the Toho music, you like that. There's plenty of people that play Roblox. I feel like the people out there I think you just gotta maybe find the right community, maybe commit more to it. But obviously that's hard. I'm not gonna act like trying to like define the right group of people to hang out with isn't going to be difficult. But it's not impossible. Just gotta look, find a community that you like, and engage in it. What happens if I do higher resolution? I mean, higher weight? It does bring it up a bit. Doesn't really fix it though, does it? No, not really. And if I do that, it'll bring it out anyway. No, I don't think that's the right thing. I just gotta accept that it's clipping here, I think. I don't think trying to fix this clip is gonna do much. But yeah, I don't think distancing yourself is really the right thing to do. It's almost certainly the wrong thing to do. There's no advantage to doing that. What do I mean almost? There's like there literally is no advantage to doing that. Like I want to scope this? No, I want to do weight paint. Yeah, this spot's still broken, dude. Screw it, I'm just gonna use the scope mode. Let's go back to weight paint now. Yeah, it looks ugly. Smooth it out. Let's go back to the arm. I'm just gonna accept that for what it is right now. I think I need to just move on. Right, I think that's okay for now. Yeah, let's save it here. Let's look at some other parts. Yeah, sorry if that was the best pep talk. I'm not exactly the greatest when it comes to that type of stuff. But yeah. Oh, that doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? Oh, is it not parented? No, it is. Oh, it just doesn't have a thing. What? Didn't I parent it with automatic blades? Strange. Does it have the vertex groups? It does. Hmm. Odd.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Well, I mean, like maybe the Toho music wasn't like you liked Toho, but you had an interest in Toho because you said your designs were influenced by it. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, dude. It's just some of the things that you've said there are a little weird. Like saying that people are like unskilled or are not like they're not skilled enough to be your rival or your equal. It's like I don't see why that's necessary for someone to be skilled. Like when I can like when I'm doing stuff on Reddit and I'm like talking to people and engaging with people on Reddit and stuff, like not everyone's like at the same level. People are obviously at different levels, but it doesn't really make a difference. You can still like engage with them, even if you're at different levels. You can either help them or give your opinion on things. Like that's not really yeah, that doesn't really matter much. And I and I feel like the game being like toxic. You said it's toxic, but the example you gave me before was like you got killed in the game, and it's like I don't know if you can really call that toxic. Like if that's something you're able to do in the game, then like I don't know. I feel like maybe you're just being maybe you need to think less on what you don't have access to and what you can't like the things that are bad and things you don't have access to. Maybe focus more on the things that you do have access to and the things that you could potentially do. Obviously, it's not going to be easy. Nothing in life is easy, but like, I don't know. I don't think being. I think. I don't know. I don't know, dude. There's a lot of games out there. Sometimes a game just isn't good to stick with. If like the game's community is toxic, then just move on to another game. If things aren't working, then sometimes it's best just to pack up and move on. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, there is something out there that isn't like a toxic community. It's not like every single game out there is going to have a toxic community. And maybe maybe the community isn't toxic, it's fine, it's just not your thing, which is potential too. But something is out there. Why are there so many different armatures here? God, I don't understand why I have to link everything back up. So tedious. Alright, hopefully I got every one of those things in the head. If not, I'll just quickly create a key pose and move it. Okay, I didn't get even close to getting everything. God fucking damn it, dude. Okay, let's continue trying to parent this. Show. Why is the eyes not moving? Do I not? Does it not have a thing? No, it does. That's confusing. Okay, I'll fix it in a moment. Okay, let's go into weight paint mode, because this is really weeding me out. I don't understand what's happening. Oh, it doesn't. Huh? Oh, because it's connected to the eye. Why is it connected to the eye? Wait a minute, why are the eyes not connected to the head? That's weird. Oh, it mustn't be parented. Okay, let's see if we can parent it. Parent bone. Oh, it's because I disconnected it. Yeah. Okay, that looks alright. Let's grab the head. Nope, the eyes are still fudged. Damn you eyes, I despise you. Okay, let's grab this shit and I'm gonna select all of it and we'll just parent it to the head. Assign. Hopefully it works this time. Okay, cool, but the highlight is broken still. I see. Sign. There we go. I got everything in the head now, I think. Nice. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Blender, no! God fucking damn it, dude.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Yeah. I mean, like, honestly, the autosave is pretty good. It's just annoying to have to, like, have it crash so much, dude. I just wish it wasn't. I just wish it didn't work that way. I wish it was just more consistent. Open that up. Now let's change the head again. This. Sign. Grab this. Sign. Armature. Come on. Now we'll save. Let's have a look at the body. What is the good body going to be like here? How do I fix this shit, dude? God damn it. First things first, I think the hair at the back is a bit weird. What is this? Not sure. Okay. Let's save again. If it crashes again, I might need to just copy paste everything to a new blend file. This blend file might
Look
just
at
be a
the
bit
chat,
cheap.
you blind bastard.
Oh, the breasts aren't parented. That's causing issues. Okay, my BK gaming, hear me out. Oh wait, I didn't fix up the resolution for the stream. I mean, I don't see like I don't see the like okay, you might have an ego about your art, but like what does that stop you from like engaging with other people's art? Like I don't know, dude. I don't really see how that changes anything really. Like I think every artist to a certain degree has ego about their art and how it's better than it actually is. But like I don't know, it doesn't really change anything. Spine? It just needs to be connected to the chest, that's why it's not moving. Okay. Let's have a look in render mode. Why is this breaking? What is breaking here? So the chest comes... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, it's crashing again. Okay, close the program. I mean, at least it's not crashing my computer, at least. I mean, like, silver lining there. Okay, what I think I need to do is I think I need to copy it to a new blend file. I think this blend file is just fucked. I think I've just copied and
Look at
duplicated
the
too
chat,
much.
you blind bastard.
Yeah, dude. Like, goddamn, fucking Blender and it's constantly crashing. Alright, let's just open it up and just copy paste this shit to a new scene. Damn. I mean, damn, I can't believe it's an autosave. Normally the autosaving is pretty good. Like, normally it's pretty good. But yeah, sometimes it doesn't. Or sometimes, like, you forget to go back to the autosave and then you override the autosave with another autosave, so then you end up losing the data. That's something that also fucking is shit when it happens. Uh, I'm gonna save this as 2. There we go. Oh wait, I gotta close the old one now. Get the fuck out of here, Blender.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Uh, so let me just to answer the first question, the face thing is synced. Yeah, it's using VC face. Um, as for the other thing, I mean, I wouldn't say it's shallow. Like, you just want something out of the thing that you do. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with just wanting something. It's just that the thing that you want might not be what other people want, and so you can't really like. You just sort of just gotta accept that to a certain degree. Like, maybe there are people out there who want to appreciate your art in the same way that you want to, but if people don't, then I mean, like, there's not really much you can do there. It's not really always about other people matching your wants. Sometimes it's always good to match what other people want about stuff and making compromises. Let me think. How do I do this next part? I'm gonna have a view over here. What was I doing? Oh, the spine. I need to fix up the spine. Yeah, I imagine it would be though. Like normally people won't really care about stuff unless they have a reason to care about stuff, you know? Unless they already have some sort of emotional investment in things. Like, if you make like an OC of a character, people don't really have any connection to it, so they don't really care. But if you make like fan art of an existing fandom character, then people care because they have like a connection to it and they have a reason to care about it. I don't know. Like it's not for me to comment because normally like I don't know. This is it's not really people caring about my art isn't something I really cared about before or really I've always just for me it's just about doing what I want to do and what I find fun. So I'm not really sure how you should go about solving your particular problem because it's sort of different to the approach I've always had. Because like something like if you're making art and stuff, it's also about like making like at least for like YouTube. If I do the YouTube videos, it's like it's not just about making something that to discuss about 3D art. It's just making content for people to enjoy. So like people caring about thing. If you want people to care about something, you have to give them a reason to for them to care about it. And like making something for people as like a form of content, for example, is one way of doing that. So if you want to make people care about your art and stuff, then you just gotta find a way to make your art give them some sort of value. Maybe you're making like fan art of like characters that they care about, or maybe you're making assets for that they can use for games that they care about, or maybe you're like like people aren't just going to care about the thing that you make just for aesthetic reasons alone for the most part. You need to create some value for them in a way. This is chest, right? I think it needs to be chest. Yeah. Why does the skin come forward but this doesn't? Actually, it gets compressed a lot. What else is that connected to? The neck, maybe? Have a look at the weight paint. It's not the neck. So we got chest there. I don't know. I'm just gonna take the chest and I'm just gonna make it like 100%.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard. Why can't I paint on this? I don't know, man. I'm sort of confused what I'm just trying to wrap my head around what the
the problem that you're facing actually is. Like, what is it that you actually want to do?
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
What does the weight paint do? The weight paint basically controls the interpolation between the vertices between two bones. So if you have like, how do I say this? So if you have like a UV sphere, let's just say this is a vertice, and let's create a bone. Like this, like if we connected this here to this, you know, the sphere would rotate around the bone. But if you have like two bones and you're trying to influence this sphere by the two bones, it will basically interpolate it between the two bones. And so if this gets rotated an amount, it will rotate as well, but if this gets rotated here, it will interpolate it. So it basically just takes the position of, like, if we have a bone here and a bone here, if I move this up, we move this in the same spot. If we take this and we rotate it around here, we take this and we rotate that around there, the resulting thing would be an interpolation between these 2 points. So I'm just controlling the amount that the interpolation of the vertices happens between the bones. So right now I'm trying to get the chest to sort of come forward, right? But for some reason the chest is getting pulled back through the body. So that basically means that there's some sort of influence from another bone that's pulling it back. So I'm just trying to find out which bone that is. Yo, what's up? How you going? Itachi Johnson. I think that's how you say that. I don't know. I might have gotten that wrong. But that's the question, right? Like, where is the bone that's affecting this? Like, it doesn't seem like there's any other bone, right? Like, it would just have to be like the chest, right? So we have the chest. It has 100% influence here. But this influence, like, even though it's 100, it gets interpolated, it gets normalized based on other things that influence it. So what else is influencing this right now? I would assume the shoulder, right? Let's check the shoulder out. Okay, that might be the reason why. So if I take this down and I reduce this, okay, can't change that. If I reduce this one, does that bring it forward? Nope, it actually brings it in. That's the opposite of what I want. Fuck. What's happening here? What am I doing wrong? The neck? Neck has nothing here. Bro, I don't understand. What am I doing wrong here? What is controlling this? It's because it's clearly getting held back by something, but the question is, what the hell is it being held back by? Oh, come on, Blender, don't crash. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Alright, let's look at the pose. And... okay, so it's not coming forward to the chest. What we're going to do is we're going to go into edit mode. And we're going to just grab the verts that we need. Grab all these verts. Screw it, we'll grab the ones that
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
What's that little emote? Always sip. It's cute. Anyway, we're gonna grab the shirt. And we're going to... what? Okay, so we got the vertices, and we're just going to start removing it from shit to see what exactly is influencing this right now. Because there's probably something with like a 0.001% influence that I can't see in the weight paint mode that's like holding it back. So I'm going to start just removing shit until I find out what that is. So we'll start with the neck. So we'll go to neck, edit, remove. Come back here, that wasn't it. We'll go to the head, edit, remove. It's not it. Shoulders, let's try shoulders. Edit, remove, remove. That's not it. Actually, is there another way of seeing what this is attached to? If I come over here and I go to properties, nah, that doesn't show me. What if I go to... oh wait, I can see it. Okay. Why is the butt cheek having influence on this fucking vertice? What? Oh my god. Okay, well, let's get rid of that then. See, this is... god damn it. Okay. So the right butt cheek for some reason is influencing this, so we gotta get rid of that. So we select this and we go into weight paint mode. Bro, why? Okay, this is what's been fucking with it. So the bone all the way down here has influence on it. So it's getting pulled in towards the butt. So that's why it's getting pulled into the body. This goddamn software, I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. Why? Okay, well that's fixed that at least. So that should make it not clip as much. Okay, it's still clipping a bit, but that's because the chest. Yeah. Like, it's just so annoying, because it's like, you don't do automatic weights, so you think that, okay, it's only going to put the influence for the bones that are near it, but then it randomly fucking attaches it to a bone that's all the way down here. It's just like, what?
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Yeah. But the thing, right, is like if your problem is loneliness, then trying to distance yourself from people obviously isn't the answer. It's just going to make things even worse. And obviously,
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
you have to like engage with other people in a way that interests you as well, but I don't know, dude. Let's have a look at this. The increase. What is this connected to? Item. Why does this do a butt cheek? Okay, I'm just gonna select all of this shit and then go to right butt cheek and remove. It's just really annoying me now. And then we want to go weight paint, and we got to go to chest and apply the chest weight. Alright. Hey, it's no longer clipping in the body. Hooray! We've got it working. We've got it working. Weight paint. Selecting the wrong object. Select this. We'll go into... Actually... So why is this clipping through right now? I wonder. Why is that clipping through? Which one should I... Actually, let me go to the bone. I need to see what's happening. Oh wait, I'm gonna save first, just so I don't have to do that shit all over again. So we rotate it forward. Ah, okay, Blender. Okay, whatever. You win. You can crash again. At least I saved it though, so... Okay, let's rotate this forward again. Switch to render mode. So this is coming into the body because it's rotating, because it points up here and then it's rotating in. The thing is, do I want it rotating in like that? I don't really think so. Or do I? Honestly, I don't really know. Like, if I take this and I rotate it, come on, Blender. Okay, it's crashing again. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with this geometry, but there's something it does not like. I mean, honestly, if it squishes, it doesn't matter. I just need to fix the top part. Let's go to weight paint. Let's grab this one, and I think I just need to increase the weight here. No, increasing the weight does the opposite of what I want. Because that would actually rotate it downwards and inwards, so I don't want that. Wait, let me just try that again. Yeah, it definitely does what I don't want. Well, maybe I do want to do that. I wonder. Actually, yeah, I think I do want to do that. I mean, it doesn't really make sense if you think about it, but I don't think it will actually matter. I think what just matters is having it be somewhat consistent. So if I come back to the weight paint, oops, and then I'll smooth this out. Yeah, something like this. Then when we split the screen like this, go to render mode. How does that look? File save. Still clipping quite a bit. Is there a way to bring it forward more? Let's change the value. Yeah, like this, I think. And then we'll just smooth it. And if we take the chest here, wait, paint. What happens if we reduce it? What does it do? It actually gets pulled in. I think that's what I want to do then. Okay, well, let's change this to... Actually, I'm going to change it to 0.5 because honestly, the breasts need to be affected by the breastbone, so this is just too much weight here anyway. So let's affect it like so. And we're now not having it like do weird stuff here, so that's good. It's sort of clipping here, but honestly, I don't think the body's ever going to twist in this way, so I think it doesn't matter if it's clipping it at this extreme of an angle. Yeah, I don't think it actually matters. I don't think the body's going to be twisting like that anyway. I think at most it'll probably go like this much, and at this point there's like nothing wrong, so I don't think that matters. I think it's fine. But I do have to think about the next one, the one down here, because that obviously isn't great.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
I mean, it's not a quarter of it. I mean, again, it was a quarter because I accidentally had the resolution at the wrong size. But now that I fixed the resolution, it's not a quarter anymore, so it should be fine. It's like a little bit of the screen. Actually, like the main viewport's here, so this is what I'm mainly looking at. The other one's just for reference for the most part. But I guess I'll just split it like this.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
It's also because I have like two what is it called? I need the chat there because I got like multiple streams, right? So I got like the Twitch stream and the YouTube stream. So it gets awkward when I'm talking to like one person on one stream and the other person the other stream. It's just like, are you schizophrenic? Like, who the fuck are you talking to? So it gets like, yeah, I'm quite proud of the chat notification. I think it's one of the best things I've ever made. Yeah, I gotta fix up this part down here. This needs to be connected to the hips, so I don't want this gap appearing out of nowhere. So we're going to grab, I think I just have to grab the full ring, right? And then we'll just go to hips. And then we just assign it. Whoa, what was that noise? Bro, that spooked the shit out of me. What was that noise? Anyway, also going to get rid of all the vertices here. So we don't want chest to be affecting this. We don't want spine to be affecting this. We don't want the breast to be affecting this. And we also... Oh wait, we just... Yeah, the hips. Yeah, okay. So now when I come over here... Let's save it, because there's a good chance it's just gonna fucking crash again. Select the bones, switch off render mode, because that's not good. Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. Good luck with your own project. I hope it turns out well. Okay, so now when this bends, it doesn't create a weird issue with the, Ah, shit, I shouldn't have turned the render mode back on. Oh, and that's Blender crashing. Close the program. Righty. So, what was I doing? No, I'm not doing anything special with the shaders. It's just an emission shader. The only special thing that I guess you could say is I'm using an add-on called, wait, where is it? Where's the add-on? Preferences. CUC? No. UCU? Yeah. Oh, yeah, UCU paint. So for like this, it just allows me to paint in layers, which yeah, it just allows me to paint in layers. So the lines I can turn them off and on. The shadowing I can turn it off and on. See, the lines are gone, the lines are back. Yeah, that's the only special thing I'm doing here. Everything else is just flat coloring. I'm not using any sort of procedural generation for the lighting or anything like that. It's just painting stuff in a very basic way. Honestly, I like the way that this tilts forward. Let me just check the geometry.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Actually, I need to look at the actual mesh like this. Let's have a look at the geometry. I mean, it collapses a bit, but honestly, I don't think that's a big deal, especially since this part on top is going to be on top, so I'm gonna leave that there. Then I'm gonna go to this one, and let me have a look. Where does that collapse in? Here. So maybe I'm actually going to go to edit mode, and I'm going to select the bottom of it. Where is it? This side. Oh, actually, no, I'm just going to weight paint it. It'll be easier. And we're going to take hips, I think, is what we want here. So it's got some influence, but not a lot. So I'm hoping when I increase the influence here, it'll make it be better. I'm gonna turn the strength down. No, that doesn't work at all. That works terribly, actually. That idea was bad. Why is it pulling it back? Think. So this is getting tilted this way, right? Because of the spine. So why is it when I increase the hips, it's not going back to its original position. Where is its original position, actually? That's what I need to check. Okay, it's not letting me select the bones. Come on, let me select the bones. Okay, there we go. So, okay, its original position is here. And when it comes in, it gets cut. So, if this is on top, then why does it suddenly become underneath? Be easier if I didn't have to worry about Blender crashing by keeping it in render mode. Okay, I'm just gonna risk it. Here we go. Okay, let's just do the thing we did before, where we just select the vertices and see what's attached to it. Why is it not telling me? Maybe I have to go into weight paint? Wait, I'm confused. What's happening here? Why is it not showing me the, Oh, here it is. Okay. Spine and hips. Okay, so it's only spine and hips that I connected to this thing at the moment. Just the higher one doesn't, but the higher one doesn't matter. It's just the bottom one that matters. Okay, let's go to weight paint. We'll go to spine. And what happens if we decrease the weight? Does it come up? It does, actually. Okay. That's actually what I like to see. I don't know why the middle one isn't working, though. Change! Okay, let's just go to, like... Okay, there we go. That fixed it. Yeah, that's looking better now. The seam line here sort of falls in the same spot. That's good. I'm gonna save it here. Obviously, I have no idea what's gonna happen when I do it in the opposite way, though. So let's see what happens there. Take you, rotate you backwards. Okay, sort of separates a little bit. Let's try to fix that. I think I just need to use the smooth. Nope, smooth is the opposite of what I want. Like that. Yeah, I think that's good enough. If we ignore the fact that the body is clipping through this, we have to fix that somehow. Alright. Why is this clipping through it? Think close, think. What is the answer to this question? Let's go to the weight paint. It's orange. Maybe we want have chest to have more of an influence. Maybe if we do that, it will make it grow a bit. Yeah, let's just do one and see what it does. That has zero change whatsoever. Damn it, that's not what I want then. Wait, let's have a look at the bone location. Maybe we want hips to have a greater effect there? Because when it rotates back, it's getting pulled back, but the hips would make it come forward, so maybe we need hips to have a greater effect. Because, yeah, the hips don't go very high, so let's change the weight to, just copy the weight here. We'll add it to, yeah, that works better. Honestly, is that even the way to go? Like, should the hips down here really have an influence up here, or is the problem that... Actually, I'm undoing that. I think that's not the correct approach. I think the smarter thing to do here is just to grab this, go to weight paint mode, select the hips, and then just remove the influence up here and bring it back. Yeah. Then bring this back forward. No, don't crash! Oh, it didn't crash. Wait, no, it is crashing. Damn, this is really hard to work like this. Damn. Maybe I need to update Blender. Because yeah, it's really hard. It's really hard to like do anything when it's just constantly crashing like every 2 seconds. All right. So wait. Whoops, wrong one. Okay, file save. Turn off the rendering mode because it keeps causing Blender to crash. Rotate it forward. Activate render mode. Okay, I think it's fine. I think it's fixed now. I'm just going to have to accept that that's good enough for now. So now we have to do these little triangles. So we want these triangles to fall on the same line as the belt over here. So they just need to have the same weight paint as these ones. And it should just stay in line. So we'll go weight paint. We'll just copy. Okay, this is hips. So we'll go to the paint, copy the paint here. Switch over to this. Weight paint. That's texture, I want weight. And then just paint that here. Crap, that wasn't the hips. Okay, let's actually do that again, because now I'm confusing myself. So we go to weight paint. We have the hips selected. We copy the weight. Go back to here. The weight paint. Paste the weight. Oops, still don't have the hips selected. Okay, now we paste the weight. Okay. And now we want spine. Spine, select this. Come back here. Select this object. Weight paint. Select spine. Copy the weight for the spine. Come back here. And then add the spine. Okay, that's not going down enough. Why not? Is this getting affected by something else? Let's investigate in edit mode. What are you getting affected by? I don't understand why the weight paint data here just constantly disappears. Okay, it's back now. Okay. Oh, it has skirt affecting it? That's not good. We have to delete that. Skirt. Start removing all the skirts. I'm pretty sure it's just I'm just gonna remove them all, honestly, just to be safe. Alright. And that's brought it down. Nice. Okay, cool. So now that's in position. So spine's in position, that's in position, the breasts are sort of fine, now that they're not. I have to affect. You know what, actually, fuck that. I was thinking about putting like physics onto the breasts to make them like move around, but that sounds like a lot of shit that I don't want to do. So I'm going to not do that. Why is there a line here? Oh, I see. It's the shirt. Okay. Save. Grab this. Go to this mode. Pose. Reset that. Alright. What do I need to do now? What about the neck? What does the neck look like? Okay. No, it crashed. Fuck. I forgot to turn off the render mode. God fucking damn it. Okay. Close the program. Don't send. Okay, what was I doing before I got distracted by the terrible software? So we reset this. I'm gonna turn off all the, delete all the shape keys. Don't need that right now. What am I beginning to do right now?
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Shit, I forgot I can't use render mode. At the rate it's going now, fucking to the end of the time with how much it's crashing. But What is left to do? So there's still a lot left to be done. Like, the texturing isn't actually done yet, but that shouldn't take too long. I still have to do the hair, retopologize, and retexture that. I have to finish off the weight painting. I have to probably make some adjustments to the sculpt because right now I'm using the inverse hull technique to do the hair. What the hell is happening here? Let me just reset this. Let me think. So I have to do the retopology for the hair. I have to fix up the texture. I have to finish off the weight painting. I have to export it to Unity, where I have to set up some fizz bones. I have to replace the inverse hull technique with the VRM line shader. Well, actually, I'll probably use a different shader, not the VRM model. Oh, but it's pretty. I don't know. I still have to figure that out. Honestly, it's gonna take me another week to finish this off. I just expect a lot of things to go wrong during that process, so I'm just gonna say probably like 5 to 7 days, I reckon, to finish it. Turn off shading mode because it's going to cause it to crash if I do that. Okay. So let's rotate the neck. The hair is broken because the modifier order is in the wrong way, so it needs a mirror first. Oh, that's right. I also have to do I have to rig the hair as well. So that'll take time. So I'm probably going to be really lazy with the hair. I'm not going to give the individual strands a lot of bones. So it shouldn't take too long. What games do I like to play? I play like Marvel Rivals currently. Though I haven't played that for like a week or so. What else do I play? I did try playing League of Legends again because I haven't played that in like 10 years, but I don't know. I wasn't really having fun with it. What did I do? Like, it felt like I was either just beating my ass off and just like ruining, like griefing all the games I was in, or I was just getting carried and it was like really boring. So it was hard to get into the game because yeah. I just felt like there was a lot of downtime. So yeah, Marvel Rivals and League are the only two games I've been playing recently. Honestly, the neck is moving better than I thought it would. I thought it was gonna like grab like a whole bunch of other shit with it. But that actually looks pretty good right here. Yeah. I think the rigging isn't done, but I think it's in a good enough spot where, for the body at least, where I'll be able to take. Okay, what the fuck's happening here? God damn it! I spoke too soon. What is happening there? No, I was so confident. I don't know. I've been thinking about streaming video games, but the problem with streaming video games is that I don't want to stream it on a YouTube account because, like, people didn't subscribe to me to watch me play video games, so I really don't feel like that's something I should be doing. I don't mind streaming on Twitch, but I definitely don't want to stream games on YouTube. But I think it would be fun to stream games, because I don't know, dude. I like having people in the chat, like just talking and saying random stuff. It makes it a little less boring. But I don't know. I don't think I've really seen anyone watch me play games yet. Only mostly. So maybe it'll be a different experience for that. I don't know. Okay. I think the other thing too with games is that I get too tilted when playing video games like League and Marvel Rivals. I get too emotionally invested in winning. I get like really like I like rage almost. So I think when I like stream, it sort of keeps me like makes me more self-conscious about the way I'm acting and makes me sort of not get into that headspace of just being angry and just like raging at my teammates. Like I don't actually like type to them and say stuff, but like I like internally I'm like fucking like venting and just being like, God, all these people fucking suck at the game. You're trash teammates. But yeah, I think that's another reason I want to try stream video games, because yeah, it just helps with that aspect of it. Okay, I'm gonna have to reduce this. Why does it feel like the armpits weight painting just got changed? I don't remember it being like this. I must have changed it accidentally at some point. Yeah, I think that's fine. Honestly, I could probably go a little lower. I will go a little lower. Whoops. That'll do, whatever. Listen, like, I think I'm being overly, like, I'm putting too much time in something that doesn't need time right now. Okay, so what do I need to do now? Like, what I need to do right now is fix the fucking head. I mean, the hair. It's really bad, the hair right now. It's really bad, the hair. Like, yeah, the hair is just not in a good spot right now. But then I have to go back to re-apologizing it, and last time I re-apologized it, I don't know, I couldn't really figure it out. I think I just need to open up the other save. It's 15 minutes to midnight. I think I actually will stop streaming. I think tomorrow I'm gonna... I think the body for now is pretty good with the rigging. Like, there's nothing that like stands out as like completely broken. Like the leg here, that's fine. This is fine. The arms, you know, it's not grabbing shit that I should be grabbing. Like over here seems to be fine. The spine, like, I just made it crash again. Okay, god fucking damn it. Yeah, I think that will be all for today, especially since it just crashed. And I think tomorrow I'll go to the hair, continue working on the re-apologized version I was working on the other time, and try to rig up the hair. I think that's my goal for tomorrow. Re-apologize the hair, get the coloring back to where it should be, and then just what is it called? Rig it up.
Look at the chat, you blind bastard.
Well, thank you everyone for watching and talking and all that stuff. Ciao ciao. See you all tomorrow or whenever you next join the stream. Have a great night, everyone.